Hello, hello. Welcome back. I'm Michael from New World Skin Designs, and I wanted to say hello and thank you so much for being here. Tonight's video, without any further ado, is the top 5 things to stay inspired. That's all there is to it. Quick, easy, short, to the point. My job here is to take you into the new world, and you're going to help me into the new world, which is after COVID, everything has changed. So many things have changed, and so we need to adapt to those sorts of things. But let's do a quick riff just before we get into all of it. Staring out into the night, yeah. Got hot train. Going place with love and feel good don't it cost a thing. And the pain feels a different kind of pain. I'm going home, back to the place I belong, where love was beautifully. Sorry. Not running from, no, I think you got me wrong, but I don't regret this life, just me. These pieces are getting old. Yeah, but I'm going home. Yeah, all right. Just a quick riff to get us started. Tonight's topic, without further ado, let's get right into it. Let's just get this thing done tonight so that you've got something, so you know I'm posting and giving you something of the message. Each night I try to come on and do and I'm still on the water kick because I started back to the yoga. So, yes, the workout has begun. That's a different topic, but I'm so glad that you're here. But let's get into the economy. Let's just quickly get into the economy. The economy is in such shambles right now. We have a few things that are just on the radar: retail, food, housing, and diesel. We have I heard a hashtag today, or a stupid little icon. Yes, we have a lot of problems. Let's just say that. So, because I don't even want to get political at all. But anyway, we got a lot of crises going on right now, and I think that they're just kind of holding the line right now. But we are definitely headed towards problems. So, anyway, we're all hunkered down for winter. It's snowing. It doesn't matter. We don't want to reiterate and rehash all of the negative things that were going on. I know the locks. I dig them. So yeah. So with these crises going on, we're seeing a general downturn in the economy. But I also want to bring up the plus side of that, which is find new and interesting ways to enjoy the holidays. Because we are in holidays now. It's absolutely great. You know, it's the time for giving, for doing, for resetting. So with family. And anyway, it's let's not beat the economy into the ground. But those are things to take of note. We have retailers shutting down. We have food shortages. We have diesel shortages. We have a lot of, and housing is set into free fall and will remain there. So that's just peachy, right? But let's get into our topic tonight, because it's the flip coin of that, or the flip side of that, which is it's a time for new thoughts. It's a time for new ideas. It's a time for new beginnings. Because after the reset, I don't know that you need to care anymore about anything before it, because all of it, very few of it actually really applies anymore. So, anyway, yay. Let's talk about it today. And I know it's got to be more It's got to be more upbeat and whatnot, which is, and that is, it's the flip side of that, which is to try and stay inspired. That is tonight's message, the top 5 things that you need to do to stay inspired. So this is just me talking, and like I say, hopefully it reaches you, because I want to help you into this new time, this new world after the Great Reset. We're 2.5 years in, after 4 or 5 months of the blackout. So everything's different now, and you can do things as you will. But that being said, we have 5 things that is going to keep you inspired to do great things. Whatever those great things are, this is going to keep you inspired to do those great things. The top 5 things. Number 1, keep your physical body in check. Whether that's just, hey, I'm the same weight, or I feel good across a certain, how you feel more than actually your weight would be, how do you feel overall? Are you drinking water? Are you propagating the idea of your physical body? Just keeping whatever you need to do for your body in check. That's all. During this time, this is a time for a reset, so just take assessment of your physical physical body, and that will help you to stay inspired. A body, we're a machine, and if the machine cannot work accurately, then what are we going to do? So number 1, physical. All right, let's see what we got here. I'm sorry. You're emotional. Do something to reset yourself. I don't care if that's 5 minutes of yoga or a prayer, or take just a moment to put a check on your emotional health. How are you doing? That would be my topic for that. I don't know that needs a whole lot of discussion. Just try to set aside just a few minutes to do that, because we're in a completely different time. And now that I have a moment to kind of sit back and reflect and do these videos, which I wanted to do, take a check on your mental health. How is that? Number 3, your financial. Stay inspired. How are you going to stay inspired when your finances are out of whack? Get your finances under control and get them in check so that you can stay inspired. Because I guarantee somebody who is trying to pay back things, and so just get your financial house in order, and just take a moment if you need to start getting yourself there. Just $1 a day, $2 a day, whatever that may be, but get those finances in order so that you can stay inspired. Because it's the plus side of it, which is, what can you create? What can you do? Where can you go that's new? Is that a winter vacation? Is that somewhere else? So take a moment, because that will determine a lot of your emotional stability, and your physical body and everything else, is to keep your finances in order. So keep your finances in order. That will help you to stay inspired. Top 5 things you need to do to stay inspired. Have that financial house in order, have that physical body in order, whatever that order is to you, and have your emotional health in check. So number 4 is to just hold that lodestone, to stay inspired. Number 4 is to hold some idea of a better life, or the life that you really want to live, or just a more enriched life in the back of your mind, just a little bit. Because in this time of decline and recess, we're going to have different ideas and different we're going to have different constraints, is what I mean, upon us. So anyway, number 4 would be, hold that lodestone of what you want to do to if you were living your absolute, I don't care, money's not an option, location's not an option, I mean, all of these other things, just kind of hold that in the back of your mind, because I think that we derive really well upon hope. So keep that in your mind. Number 4 would be, hold a lodestone or an idea. Hold that idea of your absolute best life in the back of your mind, just somewhere. So, And number 5, to stay inspired, is you need to get out there and have a little bit of fun. Yeah, that's what it's about, is getting out there and having some fun. Whatever fun is to you, whatever enjoyment is to you, you need to do that. Because even if it's just for a few minutes, you know, you need to get out. I know, it's the locks. You need to get out and have a little bit of fun. So let's not make these videos forever, but without further ado, and I'm so glad, once again, I'm so happy that you're here listening. I appreciate it. I really do. And hit that like, hit that subscribe, write me a comment, and we'll check you tomorrow after the top 5 things to stay inspired. Okay, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.